Matt Music.
What's going on? My name's Choze. Originally from Pittsburgh. Just been here. This is where I'm from. Born and raised. I traveled a lot. Through the different states, man. Like Florida, Chicago, New York, California, Texas. As I grew up, I was just always in a musical family. My mom used to sing. A lot of my brothers, my uncles played instruments. So I guess maybe if something was just in my blood, I always had a passion for music and dancing when I grew up. I always idolized like the Michael Jacksons, the Madonnas, the James Brown, Prince, Sheila E., stuff like that. I think that's where a lot of the good music comes from nowadays. A lot of style back then, a lot of creativity, and I think it's just kind of coming 360. Even the way that people dress now, the way that people are dressing now was a style that used to be around back then. So I just think it's something that comes along with all that stuff. For some people that know me, some people that don't, some people know that I was always like an MC or a rapper or a lyricist or just like a writer from that sense. And then there's some people that know me as a dancer, from just doing like hip-hop and choreography to like b-boying or like breakdancing. So some people didn't know that I even did both. I think it's just something as I grew up, I always had a love for both, so I still do both. I used to dance with a crew. We had a crew called Costume Crew, and it was just a bunch of dancers. We just kind of formed together, all from different, some people were from Pittsburgh, some people were from Miami, some from Philly, from Jersey, and we all just at the time were living here, and we came up with Costume Crew one day. We were, I'll never forget it, we were in Pittsburgh, we were chilling, we were getting ready to leave. We were gonna head up to Cleveland to dance and like perform at Gravity Games. And at that point in time, we really didn't have a name for our crew. And there was like a caution sign. And we just kind of looked at it. And because the caution sign was yellow and black, or black and gold, however you want to phrase it, and being that our city was Pittsburgh and the colors were kind of like black and yellow or black and gold, whatever the case may be, we just was like, yo, that'd be an ill name, like Caution Crew. So we just kind of started that, and we just ran with the colors and the whole caution tape and signs and everything. So it's pretty cool, man. Then, people started venturing off and started a new crew and this and that, but it's just how it is. And as far as the music, man, like, I've been plugging for a while. Like, some people, have seen me around for a while. Some people might think I'm kind of new to the game. So it's like kind of like a middle, I guess. I've been around for a while, but I'm not really old to the game. I'm not really new to the game. It's kind of both, But as far as my sound and my music, the way I like to write, man, I really like high energy music. Like club stuff. I like to make club music more kind of pop, up tempo, just like feel good. Like I like that music that want to make you move. I want to be, on the radio, kind of mainstream. That's just my niche. Like that's what I feel for me, And that's nothing against any people that rap hardcore or gangster rap or remain underground. Like that's all still an art form and what we're doing. It's just for me, that's my area. That's where I want to go. That's my target audience. So what I want to do. I mess with a lot of people from the Berg. All Day Entertainment, which is like he does like photography and videography, and he got his thing going on. So that's my dude. We done did some shoots, some videos, stuff like that. Also, was rocking with DYOB Entertainment and 25/8, which is just like a multimedia kind of corporation, as well as like marketing and talent management, stuff like that. I worked with a lot of artists from Pittsburgh. I've done stuff with Melody Joy. A lot of people know who she is. H the Great, did something with him. Roscoe, Ricky, that's my dude. Let me see who else I've done stuff with. Trevor Weller, they call him Real Deal, done stuff with him. Frizzy, done some stuff with him. Ambition, I've done some things with. Man, it's a lot of people from here, man. If I'm forgetting anybody, it's not because I'm choosing to, it's just off the top I can't think. But there's a lot of talent here in the city, man. And I think for a long time we were being really overlooked. Being a small city, not really known for like the music coming out like that. But I think Wiz kind of blowing up the way he did, and now Matt kind of following, did just opening the doors. A lot of people are looking at the city more, and the talent's really starting to like show and bubble right now. And I think everyone's just stepping their game up, man, as far as like artists, singers, photographers, videographers. Like everyone is just all of a sudden just started, coming out of nowhere with their work, like going hard. I also did some stuff with Young Ice, that's my dude too. Matt Meadhon, he's a beast, man. I just shot this video with him. It's probably not gonna come out midsummer, I say, something like that, but it's gonna be pretty epic. I've been through a lot, man. Just kind of recently too. This last year, I actually kind of lost my dad. He passed away, so that was something that meant a lot to me because I was really close with my dad. To me, it was like more like a father. He was a father, but sort of like a best friend too, And I know that some people, they don't have that relationship with their mom or their dad. Sometimes they weren't around or they just didn't get along. But he's really close to me, so that was really hard through the time of what I'm going through now. To me, that was one of the hardest things I probably ever had to go through in my life. I still miss him, but at the same time, sometimes I feel like that he's not even gone. He's still here, But other than that, been through ups and downs with this music, man. There's people that I was cool with, that I was friends with, like getting into this, that we might not see eye to eye anymore, might not be the best of friends, for whatever reason. This business is hard. Like some people know, some people don't. So really, it can be a really shady and cutthroat business. I've recently had like a deal, and with a signed contract and everything was what it was, and I was going in and out of town from New York and Florida, doing my thing for a little bit, and then eventually stuff wasn't on the up and up, so decided to try to get out of that contract and break away, and we had a time with that. The people kind of didn't want to let me out of the contract, was trying to shelve me, and me and some of my crew and like the management really didn't think that was the best for me, so it took some time to get out. We finally got out of that contract, so that's good. So now we're just trying to move forward, keep pursuing it, making moves. Other than that, it just seems like every time we're trying to like get somewhere, a plug or something good wants to happen. It's like something bad to counteract for that, the balance of that. But just gonna keep moving forward, trying to do what we gotta do, Gotta make good music for me, my fans, people to support me and stuff like that. I just, to be honest with you, man, I feel like this is for me. You know, like the music and the dance. Like some people, they want to be doctors, they want to be basketball players. Like I just feel like this is for me. Like when I grew up, I was just like any normal kid that went through a bunch of different things. You know, like I used to play sports. I was into basketball. I did martial arts when I was growing up. I started at a young age, and all that stuff like I was all into, and eventually it kind of just, you know, stopped or faded away. And then ever since, it's just been like music and dancing, music and dancing. It's like all I've done. It seems like that's the only thing that I really want to do. You know, like I don't feel like I want to bowl. I don't want to play golf. I don't want to do MMA fighting. Like is what I want to do. I want to do music. I want to dance. You know, eventually I would like to reach a point that, you know, I can become successful enough to where I can help people that are less fortunate than myself. Like I see a lot of people out there, you know, that are like struggling or don't have places to live or just hurting in poverty and stuff like that. And, you know, I would like to be to where I reach a point that, you know, people pay attention to me and they listen to me. When they see me, they see something special about me or something special in me that can help them or motivate them or give them some kind of eyesight for people that are blind or feel lost. You know, and just financially, if I can help people, that'd be awesome. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people out there that just, you know, don't have money, don't, you know, have no way to live. Like, I watched this thing on TV the other day where people were living on the street and living in cars. And a lot of it, I think, was like down in Florida. These people were just, it was crazy, man. That there was like a single parent, like a mom or a dad, you know, with like a kid or two, just like living in a car. And they were going to like rest stops just to take a shower and brush their teeth and then like try to go to school. And I was like, some of them had such a positive outlook and they were still so happy, you know, just to be that strong and supportive and still go to school and be eager to learn and just like that strong at a young age. Like I you know, I almost couldn't even grasp it. But yeah, so I mean, you know, I was just gonna try to stay motivated, man, and just, you know, do what I feel like I should do. Like, this is my dream, this is my passion, like, this is what I work at. Like, there is nothing else for me. You know, like, this is what it is. You know, Choze music, like, this is what it is. Make sure that you guys can check me out, man. I got the if you get the first album, the Choze Side album, you can find that on iTunes. Also, the mixtape I have out right now, Innovation, you can find that Piff or something like that. You can download it for free. Also, man, the new album is going to be crazy. The singles are just out of this world, I think, man. They're just epic, and I think every song is so, you know, just catchy or heartfelt. I mean, it's just inevitable, you know, to avoid it, honestly. You can also check me out. I did some stuff with Genesis magazine. Like, they got me up in there, so make sure you check some of them out. Also, rep PittsburghHipHop.com. They're doing it big. You can catch me in a couple interviews, articles, and videos up from there. Who's Fly TV features some of my videos up there. GrindHD.com. They got some videos of me on there as well. So I'm just keeping it moving right now, man. Just trying to do my thing. So make sure you be on the lookout, because Choze music, Choze 2012 and beyond.
Somebody open up another bottle.
Yeah.
We about to light this place on fire.
It's time.
Fire, fire,
Light it up.
fire. Come on, turn the music up louder.
We gon' set this place on fire.
This place on fire.
Yeah. When I'm in the zone swaggin', pants low sagging, My song being played in the club bragging. No homo, but I love myself. I love my team, go and F yourself. Diamond studded belt, got my pants held well. I got a team of haters out there wishing I fail. Make a wish, put a penny in the well. You wanna talk money, let's build clientele. Units I sell, I was raised taught well. Never trust a chick, phony friends fake well. On the flight to Florida, got my flight miles held. I never check bags, shop online from hotels. In the Dodge Charger, doing 90 pumping Carter. Got money in the bank, collecting interest, growing larger. Crack another bottle, hit the throttle, getting higher. We about to set this place on fire, fire.
Somebody open up another bottle.
Yeah.